There we are. So, welcome back to Hot Dog Crochet. My name is Jamie, and I am a crochet artist living in southeastern Wyoming. And I am currently, working on a tank top. I am trying out a microphone today to see how that works. I am currently using Karen cotton cakes and a 5.5 millimeter hook. This is a continuation on of the Valerie top that I started on Thursday. And the Valerie top pattern is available from Passionate Goods, who is Passionate Kelsey on YouTube. It is a paid pattern. And I'm sorry if you guys are able to hear the dog going crazy. Some family just showed up, so he's out there barking his head off. But like I said, I'm trying a mic. To see how this is going to go. And poor Humphreys is losing his mind. So I have a good portion of this particular tank top already done. I am working on the bottom ribbing right now. I still have a ways to go on that. I hope that you're having a good Saturday and that you had a good week. So I am doing the bottom ribbing, and I'm using Karen cotton cakes in hydrangea. For the bottom ribbing, well, actually for the whole thing, but as you can see, that's what I'm working on right now. The beginning of my top is this, which is the basic Valerie top. The pattern you can get off of from Passionate Goods, which is Passionate Kelsey on YouTube. So the part that I'm doing now is not the Valerie top. I finished the Valerie top and now I'm adding on to it. We have family that are that just pulled up, and they're outside with mom and the dogs. I'm kind of excited because one of my cousins is going to spend the night with us, and that means that she gets to go shopping downstairs in the yarn cave because we have a ton of yarn, um, and she can pick out whatever she wants. And it's always kind of fun to see what other people choose. Thank you so much for tapping that like button and hitting the subscribe button. We are on our way to 100 subscribers. Um, what's new today? Well, like I said, my cousin is going to spend the night with us. She crochets as well, just like mom and I do. And I'm just excited to get to see her. And then we'll have some help next weekend because I was supposed to be outside selling this weekend, but that's not going to work out very well this weekend. But we are going to do it next weekend. I have a power bank and everything, so I should be able to go live from outside and not lose you guys. Um, I'm pretty excited for that. On these lives, I tend to do a lot of jibber jabbering. So if you have a question, go ahead and pop it down in the comments. Um, this is going to be a new top for me for this summer. I do like making my own clothing, specifically shirts and sweaters and whatnot. I've also made shorts and pants for myself. I crochet and knit. However, crochet is um, the thing that really gets my dopamine levels going. I love to crochet. Hello. Um, right now, I'm making a tank top, so I'm working on the bottom ribbing. Which is just a front post and back post crochet. Hello. Um, okay, thank you. Ah, hello. It's springtime in the Rockies. The crabapple trees are all pink and white. Oh, thank you very much. And it's beautiful driving through town and seeing all the crabapple trees in full bloom. They won't be like that for very long, but it's always fun to see. At our old house, we had a pink crabapple tree, And about this time of the year, it would always bloom out. Thank you. So that was always fun to watch. Although it's still pretty chilly right now, or at least to me it is. I really wish we'd get some of the water that other places are getting because it's just so dry up here. But that's just kind of part of living on the high plains. Hi. I have been crocheting since I was about 5 years old. My great grandmother taught me before I went into kindergarten. Um, and I learned how to knit in 2020. So I do both, but crocheting is definitely my happy place. Thank you. What else? I'm trying a mic today, and so we'll see how it goes because I'm going to play the live back and listen to it and see if it makes a difference or not. Ah, cool. Thank you very much. There's so much that you can learn on YouTube. I love YouTube. I love to crochet too. I used to be a bit, well, not a bit. I used to be a yarn hoarder, but I am working on not being a yarn hoarder and actually using up the yarn that I have purchased before we buy more, which we have an entire like yarn cave downstairs. So could I make an Oogie Boogie? I could, but I probably won't because that is a copyrighted, that's copyrighted material. Sometimes people ask how I get yarn or, how can you afford yarn? Um, and oftentimes when I was first starting out, what I'd do is I'd go to the like thrift shops, and I'd buy stuff on clearance at Walmart or Michael's when I could get it at a really, really good discount. I do understand the whole brain thing. Um, yeah. Sometimes they don't do what we want them to do. No, I'm not. Well, I'm getting closer to being done, but I am not almost done. Hello. If you like crochet content, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. I am on my way to 100 subscribers. As you can tell, I'm fairly newish at YouTube. Yes, I saw that you did that. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Um, so I'm making a tank top, and I'm repeating this triangle pattern from the top on the bottom, and then I'm working on a long ribbing. After I'm done with the ribbing, then I'm going to go ahead and put on the straps. I started with, for this particular project, I started with the pattern, the Valerie top. Now, this particular pattern is just that crop top. It doesn't have any of the rest of the stuff that I've added to it. But that's the nice thing about making your own clothes is you can do whatever you want. Off the shoulder. Do you mean like a boat neck, or one where you have the shoulder pieces that are right here that just attach straight across? Okay. Oh, thank you. I probably can do a tutorial on that, but it would take me a while to get that out. How I know? I'm live. So I'll just mm-hmm. Sorry, I was talking with. Mm-hmm. I have been crocheting since basically around 5 years old. My great grandmother taught me before I went into kindergarten. Good deal. Thank you so much. Ah, yeah. So, let me think. This week I will be having 2 videos come out, one on Wednesday and one on Thursday. Normally I go live on Thursday, but this Thursday I'll be out of town. So there'll be 2 videos this week. Um, and then I'll be back again next Saturday. What kind of help do you need with a double crochet? I know that I don't have any tutorials on double crochet. However, there are a lot of good beginner tutorials. Probably one of the best places to start is the Crochet Crowd. They have a ton of tutorials, and Mikey's pretty fun to watch. What else? You probably heard that we have a new pope, and he's coming from the United States, um, which I sure hope he does a good job. Not that I follow the religion or anything, but I know a lot of people do, and I just want the best for everybody. My poor dog, he keeps freaking out outside. It's a big day for him because we have my cousin coming to stay with us. Well, she's already here. And then my aunt and my uncle stopped by. And I'm pretty sure that they brought their dogs. So he is just all over the place right now. He's so weird because he loves going to their house. He just doesn't like them coming to our house for whatever reason. What do you guys like to crochet? I really love to crochet clothing and then also plushies. I think that Karen Cotton Cakes is probably my favorite cotton blend, and I use it a lot for clothing items. It holds up really well. It's durable. You can wash it and dry it. It's definitely one of my favorite yarns. What else? We have a big plant show that we're going to be vending at the end of the month. And so I've been working on plant plushies, and I think I'm going to make some hanging planters. My mom sells violets and a few other types of plants like holiday cactuses, but she's kind of the violet queen in town. Oh, thank you very much. I hope that where you're at, you guys aren't getting too cool because I think you guys are going into winter as we're getting ready to go into summer. Yeah, hello. I'm almost done with my bottom ribbing, and then I'm going to start on the straps. I've been making my own clothes now for several years, and I really enjoy it because I can alter them to fit how I want them to fit. Sometimes buying clothes off the rack just don't, they're just not, they just don't fit the way I'd like them to. Plus, it's hard to get, your favorite. Sometimes I can get my favorite colors, but sometimes it's kind of hard to get my favorite colors too. So, being able to make my own gives me a lot of freedom. Almost done here. Hello. When I'm making my clothes, sometimes I'll use stitch markers, sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on if it's easy to tell where my round starts or not. Oh, what did I do? Okay, guys. It looks like my family is kind of rounding up, so I'm going to end the live. I will be back next Saturday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time in the United States. Thank you so much for being here. Click the like and the subscribe button. And I end my videos the same way pretty much all the time. I'd like to remind you that you are wanted, you are needed, and you are loved. Please be kind to everyone, including yourself. And have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.